Alright guys, for those of you that are wanting to get out of the corporations and uh, the different things that society has placed upon us, one of the things that you're going to have to do is you're going to have to build a well, unless you have access to city water. But city water has various things in it that are basically completely unhealthy for you. So the bottom line is you're going to have to dig a well, and you can do it one of two ways. You can use a PVC pipe with a drill bit on the end of it and dig a well that's, with a 2-inch pipe or 3-inch pipe or whatever. Or you can do this, which is actually hand dig a well. And this is just the start of it, and I'll update you as I go, just so you guys have an idea how to hand dig a well, if you want to hand dig a well. I'm just going to tell you that hand digging a well is a whole lot of work, and I'll be doing this by myself with no help. So I'll update you guys as I go, but this is the start of it here. All I did was dig a big hole. This dirt on the outside over here, all this dirt is just it's the dirt from inside the hole here. And what I'm going to do is dig some steps, as you can see where the shovel is there. Dig some steps all the way around it, and then keep on digging down. Once I get down to about 10-11 feet, the steps will end and the well will continue. So just a brief update to give you an idea of what's going on here. And like I said, guys, you've got to come to the truth of things, and you've got to stop being dependent upon government and upon corporations and upon all these things that have literally come in and taken over the United States and all the different various countries that are out there. But digging a well is not going to be easy, and if it rains, it has a potential of collapsing. If it gets too dry, it has a potential of breaking apart, all these kind of things. Now, because of the situation here, I should hit water about 15 feet, and this is after a 2-year drought in Texas. So I should hit about 15 feet, and I'm going to be working on this well just after work or when on days off or something like that. So what I'll do is, like right now, I've got basically a half hour of digging here. This is 1/2 hour. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll keep up with how many hours it took to actually dig the well, because I won't be digging on it every day. Now I'm going to start on this here in about the middle of January, and I'll be working on it until it's complete. But what I'll do is keep up with the hours, because if I try to tell you how many days it took, it'll seem like 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 months. But really, time-wise, it'll be a lot less than that. So what I'll do is I'll keep up with the hours, and I'll update you with very brief updates. This video is going to be longer than the rest of them, just simply because I'm trying to explain everything to you. But I'm going to hand dig this well using that shovel, and then also that pick that's down there. And I'm just going to take these steps and go all the way around in a circle until it meets back to the very first step there where the heyday block is. But all that dirt is getting tossed out there. Just digging it, toss it out here. That's what this ring of dirt going around the well itself is just me tossing the dirt out to the side. Now I could be tossing it into a wheelbarrow and then going and piling it up, but I'm going to have a tractor come over and scoop all this stuff up and pile it up. And then I'm going to use that dirt to later down the road to create an earthen shelter. Okay, yeah, a shelter made out of earth, which will keep the temperature of 58 degrees year round. And then if you build the earthen shelter properly, obviously, with the sun being able to hit it and so forth and so on, it'll naturally heat, naturally cool, and naturally take care of itself between winter and summer. But this is going to be the start of everything. This is the well, and it's on the very back end of the property. I'll toss a picture up so you guys can see exactly where at on the property this well is at, or on the land, I should say. It's not property, it's land. And but this should bring you up to speed as far as what I'm doing. This is one of the projects that I'm doing down at the land, and I figure since I'm doing it, I might as well show you. And as you can see in the background, the trees are all dead. This is mid-January, and this is the beginning of it. But you got to have fresh water, and the only way to get fresh water is to dig a well. You can dig a shallow well or you can dig a deep well. I expect to hit water around 15 feet and then continue to dig on down to about 20 foot. When everything is said and done, though, out here, there's going to be waterways coming from up there all the way down here, and those waterways are going to bring extra water to the well under the ground so that the ground can filter the water. And as the water gets filtered, it'll end up in the well, and instead of it being water at 15 feet, we should have water at 7-8 feet, and that should be a constant year-round drought or no drought, just based on the water system. But again, right now, guys, when you first start out, all you do is just dig, throw the dirt out to the side, and you can continue to do this until you just simply can't do that no more. Then you have to get buckets. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. It's just a lot of hard work, but you can do anything. You can absolutely do anything you want if you know who you are and what you are and all that kind of stuff. So I'll talk to you guys later. Locate the Word, guys. Get in the Word. The Word's in the heavens, and it's in nature. It's all around you, and it's constant and consistent. Get in the Word, stay in the Word, and get the Word in you. The Word's already in you. You just got to get it. It's in you. Talk to you guys later. Peace be with you all.